Testing, testing. Can you hear me? Okay, sounds good. Right, so on my clock it's 11:59. Just wait a little while longer, hits midnight, and we can start. Okay, I got penny sleeves, top loaders, all ready to go. Okay, so let's start cracking. This is case number 1. And for case number 1, we have Fenfei in Fabled slot, Benjamin Priest in the Illusionist and Light Illusionist slot. We have Marvel Angels for Gordon. Sorry, Light Warrior. Light Warrior is actually Aloysius. Sorry for that error in the description. But Light Warrior is Aloysius. Light, Shadow, Ice, Earth, Lightning, Levia, Marvel is Melvin. And Brute, Shadow Brute is BK. Runeblade, Shadow Runeblade, Nasreth, Marvel is Chuheng. Warrior slot is Aloy. Generic Guardian Surgical is Denny. And Serialized Artist Sketch is Gideon. Without further ado, it's midnight, guys, so let's start cracking. What I will do after watching all of the breaks done by Fluke and Box and the other channels is that to speed things up, I will just have take out the last 3 cards as the hit cards, and then I will put the rest of the bulk away. Then that will help to accelerate the whole process. Okay, without further ado, good luck, and here we go. Ooh, plastic packs. Quite nice art, huh? I know the wording is inverted, but this was the only way I can get where the capture is from the same view. Otherwise, it'll be upside down. So it was either upside down or inverted. So I guess this was the best of both worlds. So I will open packs and just take the last 3 cards. Of course, you will get to see if there's any marvels, and that will be fun. But yeah, just looking to accelerate the whole process. This is box number 1. If you guys are watching, I hope you can give me a shout out that you're watching and you're there. You can see everything in the chat. Thanks, Aaron. Thanks for supporting our armory. And yeah, thanks for watching the stream also. Yep, everyone what ah. Some packs are easy to open, some are not so easy to open. I won't be sending any bulk out, so if you need any bulk, please let me know and I'll try my best to send you whatever bulk that I have from the case breaks. In case you want to build your character, your new hero from this series. Ooh, oh, it's not the Marvel, but it's a double-sided non-foil card. Well, that's one thing, right? When you're opening a heat pile, you will get to see it on the spot. So that's one card already for Benjamin. Congratulations. You at least have a non-foil version to play for your Prism. Okay, let's review what we have for box number 1. Rift Skitter, Shadow Runeblade. Val Inquisition, Shadow. Shadow and yeah, that's Melvin's. So Envelop in Darkness, Shadow Runeblade. Tribute, Rainbow Foil, Shadow Brute. Blessing of Salvation is light, so it's light and dark together. Shade and Scream. Ooh, Mischievous Meeps Rainbow Foil, generic. Congratulations, Denny. You have hit a Rainbow Foil Mischievous Meeps. Grim Feast, Shadow Action. V for Valor, Light Warrior. Ram Raider, Shadow Brute. Lay to Rest, Light Action. Deathly Will, Shadow Runeblade. Light Illusionist, Celestial Resolve. Val Inquisition, Shadow Action. Wallbreaker, Shadow Brute. Phantom Banshee, Shadow Brute. Runeblade, Majestic Runic Reckoning. This is Chu Heng's. And Illusionist, Reality Refractor. Celestial Reprimand, Light Illusionist. Cleansing Light, Light Action. Banneret of Vigor, Light Warrior. Phantom Wraith, Shadow Runeblade. Hungering Demigun, Shadow. Deathly Delight, Shadow Runeblade. Wallbreaker, Shadow Brute. This is Widespread Annihilation, Shadow Runeblade. Shade and Scream, Shadow Brute. And we have a legendary coming up for Diadic Carapace, Rainbow Foil for Chu Heng. Oops, see, got too excited with opening stuff. I forgot to sleeve them up. So let me just get the sleeves out. Congratulations, Chu Heng, for the Runeblade legendary. And let me sleeve the Majestics as well. Apologies. Let me just pick this up. Okay. Mischievous Meeps. I think there was one Annihilation over here. Yep. So long since I did a break on stream, so yeah, forgive me. Light Action, Light Warrior, Shadow Brute, Expendable Limbs, Majestic. Frontline Legs, Putrid Saying, Shadow Runeblade, Shadow Action, Light Warrior, Light Action, Shadow Brute, Light Action, Light Illusionist, Non-Foil, EA, Dreaming Bravado, Light Warrior. Ooh, the co-foil for this box is a Radiant Raymond, Light Equipment. So that will go to Melvin. Congrats, Melvin, for getting the co-foil. Runeblade, Brute, Light, Shadow Brute, Light Illusionist, Bequest, The Vast Beyond, Runeblade, Majestic. Wow, this box has so many Runeblade stuff. Light Warrior, Shadow Brute, Figment of Erudition, the two-sided one that we opened. This is for Benjamin. In Deathly Will, Shadow Runeblade, Blessing of Salvation, Light, Hungering Demigun, Shadow, Shaden Scream, Shadow Brute, Resounding Courage, Light Warrior, Blessing of Salvation, Light, and let me see, Banneret of Vigor, Light Warrior, Shaden Swing, Shadow Brute, and you have Starstruck. This is I think in demand, and it has gone to Denny. So far Denny has 2 Majestic, Starstruck and Mischievous Meeps. Congratulations, sir. Next we have Decimator, Great Axe for the Warrior, Light Action, Shadow Grim Feast, Shadow Brute, Shadow Action, Light Warrior. Oh, Banneret of Courage, that's a Majestic for the Warrior. Congratulations, Aloy. And we have Shadow Runeblade, Light Action, Light Warrior. Okay, that's the first box. Believe I've got most of the classifications correct. Yep. Okay, so moving on to the second box. Everyone okay with me opening a hit pile and revealing the hits like that? If you have any objections, you want me to go pack by pack, please let me know. Otherwise, I think this is much faster for the revealing and all the hit piles. So let me know if you have any objections. Just move this a bit. Okay. Reminder, we are still on case 1. Doing a box number 2, doing a hit pile so that we can reveal the hits all at one go and then sort them out on the spot, rather than going pack by pack, which will be a bit more tedious. So I'm doing it this way. Any objections, please tag me in my WhatsApp group and let me know. Otherwise, I think this is pretty efficient. Again, if you need the bulk, let me know. I'm not keeping the bulk, I'll be setting them aside, but if you need the bulk, let me know. I can pack it in the booster boxes for you. Ooh, I see something. Oh, that's another double-sided angel, but it's a non-foil. So unfortunately nothing for Gordy yet. Hopefully we can crack one marble for him. Sorry, texting while checking text. Can't really see the chat. Let me just scroll down. Okay, nobody has said anything, but I have 5 persons watching, so yep, thank you for tuning in and for your support. So far, only 1 legendary for Chu Heng. So hope to open some more good stuff. Maybe some CF legendaries, CF Fable. That would be nice. Some extended arts. That would be really cool. Let me pack the box away. Then we can move on to box number 2, Hit Power. Okay, this is box number 2's Hit Power. Here we go. Blessing of Salvation, Light, Light, Generic, Light Warrior, Shadow, Shadow Brute, Shadow Brute, Shadow, Shadow Brute, Light Warrior, Warmonger's Diplomacy, Generic Action. This is Denny slot. Denny, are you going to use this for your Kano? And the enemy can't play their cards. Light Warrior, Light Illusionist. Oh, another Warrior Majestic. Banneret of Protection. This is for Aloy. Envelope in Darkness, Runeblade. Shadow. Oh, Shadow Runeblade. Requiem of the Dam. For the Dam. Wow, this one is pretty hard to hit. I think this one is the Broken Majestic, right? Yeah, so far I haven't been able to see it anywhere in pre-release. Maybe I haven't been fortunate to come across it yet, but yeah, first one I've seen. Shadow Brute, Shadow Brute. Oh, the Figment of Ravages. Congratulations to Benjamin. This is your second fitment. Light Warrior, Light Instant, Light Shadow, Shadow Runeblade, Light Warrior, Light Action, Shadow Brute, and Kofoi is a Scepter of Pain. This is for Chu Heng. Congratulations, Chu Heng. Scepter of Pain for you, sir. Light Warrior, Rainbow Foil Majestic, Beckoning Light. This is for Aloy. Nice hit. Moving on, Shadow, Runeblade, Illusionist, Shadow, Runeblade, Light, Light, Light Warrior, Shadow Runeblade, the EA, Vincent, Runeblade, another EA, Shadow Brute, Shadow, Light, Shadow Brute, Light Action, Shadow Brute, Slithering Shadow Peak. Nice. Finally get a hit for the Brute. Runeblade, Light Action, Shadow, Light Warrior, Shadow Runeblade, Grimoire of the Haunt, another Runeblade Majestic. Wow. Chu Heng is slaying it. Slaying it. Brute. Ah, Widespread Destruction. Another Rainbow Foil. This Rainbow Foil Majestic goes to none other than Chu Heng. Light. Runeblade. Warrior. Shadow. Warrior. Brute. Shadow. Brute. Warrior. This is another Majestic Chorus of Iron Song for the Warrior. Dorinthia Specialization. Congratulations to Aloy for the hit. Next we have V for Valor, Wall Breaker, Grim Feast, Deathly Delight for the Runeblade. That's box number 2. So far we have 1 legendary. That's the most notable hit. 1 rare cold foil, 1 common cold foil. That one was the light equipment. Moving on to box number 3. Okay, slowly working through the packs for box number 3. Ooh, ooh, you see something here? Wow! We've got ourselves a legendary for the Brute. For Mr. BK, is it? Wait, let me check. That slot is... Oh, Levia... No, it's not a Levia Marvel. So that one will go to BK, not to Melvin. My condolences, Melvin. That one goes to BK because it's a Brute slot. Wow, sneak preview. Unfortunately, it revealed itself early. Okay, last 2 packs for box number 3. Okay, getting the cuts together. And here we go, box number 3. Light, Runeblade, Brute, Shadow, Brute, Light. Ooh, Cold Foil is out. Radiant View, the light equipment headpiece. Hellhammer for the Brute, Light Warrior, Light Warrior. Runeblade, Banneret of Protection for Warrior. Runeblade, Light, Shadow, Brute. Ooh, Radiant Force Field, Light Instant Aura. If your hero will be dealt damage, banish a card from your soul to prevent 1 of that damage. Not sure how useful this is, but yeah, congratulations for Majestic. Shadow Brute, Light Action, Runeblade, Light Warrior, Illusionist, non-for EA, Root, Dabble in Darkness. Oh, I haven't seen this one. When this attacks, banish a top card of your deck. This gets minus X, where X is the pitch value of the card banished this way. Ooh, okay. So if you banish a red color card, then this is 0 for 4. Not bad. Can be used by chain. Like Warrior. Ooh, Rainbow Voice, Spirit of War, Warrior Majestic. As an additional cost to play this, you may charge your hero's soul. If a yellow card was charged this way, whenever an attack action card hits this combat chain, create a courage token, 0 for 3. And if you charge, you block with an attack action card, it becomes 4. Nice, Boltin's card. Congrats, Aloy, Rainbow Foil Majestic. Shadow, Runeblade, Illusionist, Light, Fail, that's a non-foil rare. Ooh, this was the one that we saw earlier, the Levia Redeem. This is a Shadow Demi-Hero. This would be under Shadow if I'm right. Yep. So this would go under Shadow. And yep, congratulations to Melvin. Brute, Shadow, Poison the Well. This one is Denny slot. Poison the Well. The next time a hero will gain health this turn, instead they lose that much health. Generic. Not much generics, but every time you hit a generic, it's a M. So quite good. Light Warrior, Light, Hungering Demigun, Shadow Runeblade, Shadow Light, Shadow Brute, Light Illusionist, Morlock Heal, Warrior Majestic, non-foil. This is Aloysius. Yes. Warrior Brute, Prayer of Bellona, Light Warrior, another Majestic for the Warrior. Congratulations. Runeblade, Shadow, Shadow Brute, Light Action, Light Warrior, Shadow Brute, Shadow Runeblade. Ooh, Expendable Limbs Rainbow Foil. Wow, quite cool. As an additional cost to play this, banish a random card from your hand. If a card with 6 or more power is banished, this way you may play it from your banish zone during your next action phase. This is a Shadow Brute Defense React for 4. 0 for 4. Very cool. Congrats to BK. Rainbow Foil Majestic for you, sir. Light, Brute, Warrior, Shadow, Warrior, Runeblade, Light, Runeblade Weapon, Scepter of Pain. And that concludes box number 3. Currently we have 2 Ls, one for Melvin and one for Chu Heng. Looks like both of them are going neck to neck with their hits. Let's see what box number 4 would give us. Okay. Some of these packs are really hard to read. End up ripping into half. But good thing, still no damage to the cards. That's the most important. Key, this is case 1, not yet case 2, sir. We are on box 4 for case 1. So getting the hits together for box number 4. Yeah, I'm taking my time to open, not as fast as everyone else. So, yep, this is in case 2, I believe. So, good luck. Last 2 packs to crack for box number 4 of case 1. Okay, that's the last pack. Let's go. Compiling the hits. Oopsie. Okay, make sure it doesn't get messed up. Right. First off, Shadow, Light, Luminaris, Illusionist. Ooh, Lexi specialization. Call down the lightning. It's the non-foil majestic, and that would be for Melvin. Runeblade, Shadow, Warrior, Shadow Light, Shadow Brute, Light, Shadow, Shadow Runeblade, Shadow. Ooh, Devil in Darkness again. Shadow Majestic. Wow, looks like Melvin got a lot of good hits also in this box. In this case, sorry. Warrior, Light, Runeblade, Brute. Ooh, here's the CF. Grimoire of the Haunt. Wow. Cofoil Majestic. Instant 1 resource. Banish this. Create an Eloquence token. Arcane Barrier 1. It's offhand. Runeblade offhand. And if you banish it, it has Blood Debt. Wow. Congrats. Goes to Chu Heng. Wow, Chu Heng picked a good spot, ah. Everything. Ooh, wow. This one I think a lot of people will want. I would want for sure, because I'm a Guardian player. This is a Rainbow Foil Starstruck. Very nice. So pretty. Congrats, Denny. Heng Ong Huat. I buy your slot, you buy my slot. We hit together. Shadow, Brute, Shadow, Light, Runeblade, Illusionist, Shadow, Warrior, Shadow. Ooh! United we stand. This is for Melvin again. Melvin hitting a lot of Majestics. Runeblade, Light Warrior, known for EA, Brute, Shadow, Light, Shadow Brute, Shadow Brute, Shadow, Light Warrior, Beckoning Light. This is the Light Warrior Majestic for Aloysius. Runeblade, Brute, Light, Brute, Light, Shadow, Warrior, Brute. The Kofoy, Radiant Flow. Wow, that's another Kofoy for Melvin. Sweeping everything up. Runeblade, Light Warrior, Light, Shadow Brute, Light Warrior, Shadow, Light Warrior, Shadow Runeblade. Surgical Extraction goes to Denny. Wow, Denny, your spot. I think you've made like double at least, or maybe triple the money on your slot. Surgical Extraction. Surgical Extraction is Dynasty 122 on the bottom. It's not even DTD. Runeblade, Light Illusionist, Light. Oh, another Majestic for the Light. This is Radiant Force Field, the one that I said, banish one soul, prevent one damage. Not sure how good it is. Then we have Runeblade, Light, and Brute. Okay, that's the end of our case. Let's do a review. For Fenfei, you took the Fabled slot. I'm sorry, sir, we did not hit the Fabled in this case, but thank you for your support. You also took the Fabled for second case. Hopefully we can get you some stuff there. And then let's review the Illusionist slot. There were quite a few okay hits. You got some non-foil EAs. You get a Figment of Ravages, Figment of Erudition, and yeah, 2 Majestics, Erudition and Ravages. So these are legendaries, you can only play one of them anyway. So yeah, congrats and thank you for support, Benjamin. Let me put this aside for you. Okay. Putting your cards in, and I will contact you after this to see where you would like me to drop this off. Thank you, sir. Next we have Marvels. Very sorry, Gordon, didn't hit any Marvels for you. Next is the Light Warrior and Warrior. I'll just review both of it together at one go. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Majestics. Wow, that's a lot. 9 Majestics for one slot, or rather 2 slots. Congratulations, Aloy. Thank you for your support. Let me just put that aside for you. Okay. A bit tight, but yeah, fits in everything. Okay, cool. Again, ziplock and put aside. Then we have this is, wow, this spot is a lot. Let's review BKs. BK has expendable limbs rainbow foil 1 majestic, slithering shadow peak 2 majestics, and expendable limbs non-foil 3 majestics. Yep, 3 majestics, sir. Sorry I couldn't do better for you, but thank you for support. BK case 1 group. Okay. So Denny's, reviewing Denny's. Surgical Extraction, Rainbow Foil Starstruck, Poison the Well, Warmonger's Diplomacy, Starstruck Non-Foil, and Mischievous Meeps Rainbow Foil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Majestic, sir. Congratulations, well done. Okay. Thank you, sir, for your support. And now, this is case 1, Daryl. Still a long way to go. Night is still young. Wow. Now we review Melvin. Your hits, sir. 1 majestic. 1 rainbow. 1 cold foil. 2 majestic. 3 majestic. 4. 1 L. 5 majestic. 6 majestic. Second rainbow foil. Second cold foil. I think Melvin, you probably like also tripled your money here. Almost got a full light set. Got the head, the body, and the legs short of the hands. Just checking through to make sure I didn't miss any majestics. Yep, okay, correct. So these are all Melvin's hits. Congratulations, sir. I'm going to use some top loaders that have been recycled because I don't believe in just one use and throw away. So sleeves are brand new. They are AG penny sleeves, so sleeves are definitely brand new. It's just the top loaders that are reused, sir. Yeah, I think Denny, Melvin is definitely a winner here. 1L, 3 cold foil, So many Majestics. And all these. So I'll put them together in one Ziploc bag. Not sure if the Ziploc bag will fit. Let's try bit by bit. Yep, it does fit. Oh, Melvin, I cut too many. I split into 2 bags for you. Okay, putting this aside for you. And we have Chu Heng, review of Chu Heng's hits. 1 CF. 1 Rainbow Foil Widespread Destruction. 1 Non-Foil Grimoire. 1 Cold Foil Scepter. Requiem of the Dam. Quest the Vast Beyond, the Widespread Annihilation, and Rainbow Foil Dyadic Carapace. This is the much sought after Runeblade equipment. Let me just top load that for you. The Scepter as well as the Grimoire. Not bad, I would have to say. Definitely got your money's worth here. And this cold foil is supposedly short printed, right? So don't think you will see many of those. Yep, let me bag it up for you. Okay, thank you. That concludes case number 1. Moving on to case number 2. Let me just do some spring cleaning and make some space. Moving on to case number 2. And case number 2, we have Fen Fei in the Fabled slot, Gordon in the Illusionist and Marvel Angels slot, Daryl in the Light Warrior and Warrior and Light slot, Brute and Shadow Brute is cutting, Runeblade, Shadow Runeblade and generic is Melvin, Shadow Marvels, the Levia, Redeem and Nasreth Marvels and Surgical is Keith, Light Earth, Lightning and Guardian slot is Jun Jek. Serialized Card is also Jun Jek. So good luck, sir. Good luck, gentlemen. Without further ado, we'll start on case number 2. Likewise, we'll be doing a hit pile and then separating the cards from there. Or would you guys prefer me to open pack by pack? I can do either. Pack by pack. Brute. Shadow. Shadow is let me see. Shadow is Keith, so it's different. And next would be light. No, I still think it's faster if I just create a heat pile. So bear with me, gentlemen, while I just take the last 3 cards of every pile and set them aside. Then we can do the sorting later. It's much faster. Crack the packs first. Okay. Once again, this is case number 2, box number 1. Just doing a hit pile. Bear with me while I slowly crack the packs, and then we can just go through them together. Last 2 packs for box number 1. No double-sided cards yet. So we hit a nice coupon. Let's see. Okay. First we have Shadow Brute, then Light, Illusionist. Okay, Let me put this. Light and shadow is separate. Light illusionist, light action. Ooh, Kofoy, radiant view, light equipment. So that goes to Daryl. This is your slot. Runeblade. Okay, let me move this down. Runeblade, light warrior. In shadow is, you're correct. Shadow brute. Runeblade, yeah, correct. Getting the slots right. Warrior, Runeblade, light action, shadow brute, light action, shadow action, shadow Runeblade, shadow brute. Now we got the first generic. Mischievous meets. This is for Melvin. Melvin is Runeblade, Shadow Runeblade, and generic slot. So you get this majestic Melvin. Like warrior, Shadow Brute. Let's see. Light action, Shadow Runeblade, Light Warrior, Brute, Majestic, dig up dinner. KD, dig up dinner is yours. Congrats, first Majestic for you. Brute, Shadow, Brute. Woo! Wow! Nice. Empyrean Rapture Rainbow Foil. Congratulations to Gordon. This is yours, sir. Light, Shadow Runeblade, Illusionist, Shadow, Light Warrior, Shadow, Warrior Equipment Offhand, Bastion of Unity. This one goes to Daryl. Congratulations. Let me see. Moving on. Runeblade, Shadow, Light, Brute, Light. Not for EA. Brute Weapon, Shadow. Ooh, Runeblade, Majestic, Funeral Moon. You may play this from your banished zone. If a hero has lost health this turn, you may play this as though it were an instant. Create a rune chant token. Wow, imagine you can create a rune chant as an instant, then you can rune gate your next card. Wow. Congratulations, Melvin, for another Majestic. Warrior, Illusionist, Shadow Runeblade, Root, Dimensional Vortex, a Shadow Majestic. Says here you may play this from your banished zone. If you do, it costs two resource less to play. Each hero banishes a card from their arsenal. What is this? CNC? Shadow CNC? Shadow CNC. Shadow is Keith's. Yeah, congratulations, Keith. Majestic for you. Moving on. Warrior, Light Action, Earth. Jun Jek, this is your first hit. Anthem of Spring, Briar Specialization. The next attack action card you play this turn gets +1. Go again. So definitely good for Briar. And it's 0 cost, so it's and you can use it to fuse, so definitely very playable. Runeblade, Brute, Shadow, Brute, Hack to Reality. Your next attack this turn gets +2. This is Rainbow Foil Hack to Reality. The next time you hit a hero this turn, destroy a non-token aura they own with cost less than or equal to the damage dealt this way. Go again. Wow. This is useful against what? Icelander prisms? Light warrior action, shadow Runeblade, light, and shadow Runeblade. Yep. So already 1 L for Gordon and 1 cold foil. Radiant. That's for Daryl. Moving on to box number 2. Hi Gordon, no marvels in case 1. I'm sorry, but you have a Empyrean Rapture for your Illusionist slot for case 2. Hopefully you can hit some marvels here. We'll try. This is box number 2 of case 2. Don't want to bend the cards. There is a cold foil here. Fable. End up I'll damage the card. So just gotta be very careful opening them. Try my best. Oopsie. I very much prefer the Crucible of War where you had a pull tab and you can pull. This one has the perforation, but you know, doesn't really read that well because you have to press the cards together and then pull the pack apart. Don't really like it that well. Yeah, that's me. I mean, there's a higher likelihood of nicking the cards, but good thing the last card is a rare, so yeah. Not the expensive card yet. So I guess maybe that's their way of protecting it. Oh, I see a double-sided card. Themis, Archangel of Judgment, but it's non-foil, not the marble. Not easy to hit a marble. I see other people like hit it like 2Ks, one marble. Don't seem to have hit one yet. So far, getting some L's. That's not too bad. Also looking out for Fabled for Feifei. Last pack of box number 2. Let's go. Okay, heat power. Look at the cards. Oops, wait a second. Here we go. Brute, Shadow, Scepter of Pain, Illusionist, Brute, Runeblade, Light, Beaming Bravado Warrior, Brute, Shadow, Runeblade, Illusionist. Ooh, Kofa is out. Frontline Plating. That's the generic slot. That's for Melvin. Okay. Moving on, Brute, Light, generic, Brute slot, Illusionist, Herald of Judgment, Runeblade, Light. Ooh, another majestic. Prism, Awakener of Soul. This is the non-foil version. Warrior. Ooh, Banneret of Courage. That's the Warrior Majestic. It's a majestic rainbow foil. Very cool. I'm not sure if you can see the buttons on, or rather metal pieces, where the foiling is. Quite nice. Shadow, Warrior, Runeblade, Starstruck. Wow, Jun Jek, definitely making your money on this one. Starstruck is definitely worth, in my opinion, more than $15, even though it's non-foil. So yeah, definitely breaking even here. Root, Light, Root, Illusionist, Majestic Rainbow Foil. Lost in Thought. Look at target hero's hand and choose an attack action card. If you do, they put that card at the bottom of the deck and they create a ponder token. Wow. Go again. Not bad. Definitely a good card. Shadow, Runeblade, Shadow, Hack to Reality. Wow, I thought there was a rainbow foil earlier. Now it's a non-foil version. Uncle Melvin, Heng Ong Huat, Runeblade, Warrior, Light, Warrior, Brute, Shadow, Warrior. This is Runeblade, Shadow, Brute, Shadow, Light, Shadow Runeblade, Light Warrior, Shadow, Light Warrior, Shadow Brute, Figment of Judgment. This is for Gordon. Congratulations. Shade and Scream, Shadow Brute, Light Illusionist, Light Action, Shadow Runeblade, Light Warrior, Shadow, Shadow Brute, Light Action, Shadow Brute, Shadow Brute. And another majestic. This is for the Brute. Expendable Limbs. Expendable Limbs. Deathly Delight. Light Warrior. Ooh, Banneret of Courage. Now it's the non-foil version. earlier was the foil version. And the last one is a Banneret of Salvation for the warrior. Moving the bulk aside. Moving on to box number 3 of case number 2. Oops, sorry, nearly forgot. Just clean up here. Wow, I really admire those folks like VK who's gonna go 11 cases. This is case number 2 already and I'm a bit tired. I hope you take a break, sir. Take care of yourself. It's not gonna be easy for you. And we have about 4 or 5 packs left for box number 3. Still haven't hit a very big cool foil. No cold foil legendaries. So far I've been hitting rainbow foil legendaries. So hopefully we can hit something big real soon. Cold foil Fabled would be nice. I can get to see it in person. Oops. Okay, here we go. Box number 3. Warrior, Shadow, Runeblade, Brute, Light Warrior action, Spirit of War. This is the one that creates courage tokens. For Daryl, Root, Warrior, Chains of Mephetis. Wow, I can't read the text, it's too small. Sorry, I give up. It's really small, the text. I'm a bit 老花 already. Can you see how small it is? How to read? Oh, sorry, a bit too near. Yeah, so small. Anyway, Shadow, Warrior, Runeblade, Light, Runeblade, Shadow, Shadow, Brute, Illusionist. Ooh, Kofoy, Kofoy Shadow. Ooh, sorry, the camera isn't adjusting. Is it adjusting now? Yep, okay. It's a Cloak of Darkness Shadow equipment. So it would go to Keith. Keith with the Kofoil. Warrior, Shadow, Shadow, Runeblade. Light action. United we stand rainbow foil. This is for Daryl. Light Illusionist, Shadow Brute, Light Warrior, Light Action, Light Warrior, Shadow Runeblade, Shadow, Shadow Runeblade, Shadow Brute, Requiem of the for the Damned, Shadow Runeblade Majestic. This is for Uncle Melvin. Congratulations. Shadow Brute, Light Warrior, Light Warrior, Shadow Runeblade, Shadow, Scepter of Cain, Light Action, Light, Shadow Runeblade, Shadow Runeblade, Northern Winds, the Ohim specialization. Yeah. This one goes to Jun Jek's slot. Ice action. Majestic. Yeah, you hit the Starstruck, the Earth, and the Ice. Excuse me. Take a sip of water and continue. Light Warrior. Light Warrior. Light Action. Shadow Runeblade. Shadow Brute. Moloch Hue. Warrior Majestic. Can you get more penny sleeves? Okay, and this goes to Daryl. Is it too bright? Shadow Brute, Light Action. Wow, another one. Briar Specialization, Earth. Is that the second one? Yeah, that's the second one. Wow, cool. Jun Jek getting some good hits here. It looks like I need some light here, otherwise it's too dim. Light Warrior, Shadow Brute, Rainbow Foil Majestic, Slithering Shadow Pete. Very cool. Congrats, Cutting. You have a Rainbow Foil Majestic foils for your slot. Excuse me. Sorry for choking. Brute. Brute. Beckoning Light. Light Warrior Majestic. This goes to Daryl. Light Warrior. Light Warrior. Non-4 EA. Generic. Shadow Brute. Shadow Action. Shadow Runeblade. And that concludes box number 3 for case number 2. Moving on to the last box for case number 2. Okay, this is the last box for case number 2. So far, one Rainbow Foil L. Nothing of note for co-foils. So hoping that this non-foil non-foil Majestic. Hoping that this case we hit a Marvel or a co-foil Fabled. So far I haven't gotten a Fabled yet. It would be nice to open one. Okay, that's all the hits for box number 4. Let's go through them together. Light, Light, Shadow Brute, Shadow Brute, Vincent, Iron Maiden. This is Majestic, so I'll sleeve it up. Shadow Runeblade, Light Warrior, Shadow Brute, Shadow Action, Shadow Brute, Light Warrior, Light, Runeblade, Shadow, Shadow, Light Warrior, Illusionist. Ooh, Censor. Censor is when this hits a hero, name a card. They can't play the name card until the end of their next turn. 1 for 5. Blocks for 3. Generic action attack. Wow. I guess this is very playable. Generic goes to Melvin. Yep. Runeblade, Runeblade, Light, Shadow Brute, Light Action, Shadow, Light Warrior, Illusionist, Light, Runeblade, Brute, Figment of Triumph, Illusionist. This one says when Victoria attacks, you may banish a card from a hero. So if you do attack action cards, your opponents get -1 until the start of your next turn. Triumph. Triumph is -1, yeah. Warrior, Beaming Blade, like instant, Shadow, Root, Shadow. Ooh, Kofor is out. Radiant Raymond. Light Equipment Kofor. Oh, that's rough. Nothing. Maybe you can get a second Kofor. Let's try. Light, Runeblade, Illusionist, Shadow, Brute, Shadow, Mischievous Meeps. Oh, Mischievous Meeps. For Uncle Melvin again. Frontline helm for him. Light Action, known for EA. Light Warrior, Shadow Runeblade. Instant legendary Vincent specialization. Play this only if you control exactly 6 rune chants. Create a Nasreth, the Soul Harrower token. Wow, it's pretty cool, right? I like the foiling on this card. It's really quite cool. Yeah, maybe you hold it lower to reflect the light. Is it better? Yeah, it's quite cool. Okay, looks like surrounded by rune chants. 6 rune chants to be precise. Sleeving these up for Uncle Melvin. Runeblade, Lover, Light, Runeblade, Shadow, Shadow, Brute, Light Warrior, Light Action, Light Warrior, Light Action, Shadow Brute, Shaden Death Hydra. Another Majestic for the Brute. Runeblade, Shadow. Oh, another CF. Frontline Legs, generic equipment. It's a rare CF. Nice hit. If you are collecting a set, I guess. Brute, Light Warrior, Shadow Action, Devil in Darkness. Majestic for you, Keith. Light Warrior, Shadow Action, Shadow Action, Shadow Runeblade, Shadow Brute, Light, and Shadow Brute. Yep, that concludes case number 2. Let's do a summary. Let me just put this aside first. Yeah, doing a summary of each slot. This is Jun Jek's. Okay, Jun Jek, congratulations sir, well done. You have 2 Anthem of Spring, 1 Northern Winds, 1 Starstruck. Definitely got your money's worth there. Unfortunately no serialized card, but thank you for your support sir. I will put this aside for you. Next we have a very big pile, because this is light warrior, and light action cards. And for this slot we had 1 cold foil, 1 majestic, 2 majestics, 3 majestics, 4, 5, 6, 7 majestics, 2 cold foil. Out of the 7 majestics, I think 2 are rainbow foil as well. So, yep, definitely got your money's worth here. Congratulations, sir. Daryl, thank you for your support. If not, you would have been punished, because this would have been my slot. Okay, let me just get the cold foil out. Putting all of these aside. Not sure if everything will fit. Will it all fit? Nope, a bit too much. Just reuse this bag. Put the rest of your rainbow foils and your rares here. And I will bundle them together. Okay. Next we have Gordons. 1 majestic, 2 majestic, 3. Oh, that's a rainbow foil. 4 majestic and 1 rainbow foil legendary. Not bad, not bad. Would have been better if we hit a marvel, but sorry sir, tried my best. So putting this aside for you. Let's see. Wow, can't get it up. Just move it to the side and scoop it up. Okay, putting this together in the bag. Thank you for your support, bro. Next we have Shadow. Shadow is Keith. Sorry sir, didn't hit your Levia Marvel, but didn't do too bad. 1 majestic, 1 CF, 2 majestics, 3 majestics. Unfortunately no surgicals in this case. Otherwise that would have been much better for you, but yep, thank you so much for your support, and may you hang on what. Okay, let me put this here. Okay, next we have Uncle Melvin, Shadow, Runeblade, and generic slot. Wow, this one I think quite cool. 1 core 5, 1 M, 2 M, 3 M, 4 M, 5 M, 6 M, 7 M, 8 M, 9 M's. Wow. Uncle Melvin definitely making his money's worth and making his money work hard for him. 2 CF 9 M's. Congrats, sir. Thank you for support. Okay. I just saw Face message. Now is end of case 2. Moving on to case number 3. Sorry Fei, no Fableds for you. Tried my best, sir. Didn't get any Fableds. But I think I saw you hit the Fable in 1 core slot. So congrats. Well done. Trying to keep track of other breakers, opening good stuff while also doing mine. Okay. Last but not least, cutting. Thank you for support, bro. You have 1M, 2M's, 3M's, 4M's. Not bad, I would say. Out of the 4M's, one of them is a Rainbow 4 as well. So yeah, confirm value for money. Okay, done with case number 2. Now we are moving on to case number 3. You see. Sorry, this is Jun Jek. Yeah, Jun Jek, I'll put aside yours together with some cards that you wanted, and then yeah, we can. I'll PM you to see where you want me to drop it off. Moving on to case number 3. Let me see. Case number 3 was Fabled is Dex CSY, who has opened the Singapore's first Levia Marvel. Then next we have Jared in the Illusionist slot. I'm taking the Warrior slots because nobody took it, so I have to cover it off. Brute, Shadow Brute is Denny. Runeblade, Shadow Runeblade, and generic is also Denny. Levia, Redeem, Nasreth, Marvel, and Surgical is Daniel. Ice, Earth, Lightning, and Guardian is Daniel. No, David. Sorry. Serialized Card is Will. Wow, if we open a Serialized Card, wow, it'll be damn sick. Okay. Let me put the case aside. Collect the wrappers. Without further ado, let's go. I really wonder how a serialized card will look like. Very interested to find out. Will the back be the same as any other card and then the front looks different? Or how? I haven't seen any pictures at all. Maybe I open one. That'd be really cool. Okay, for those of you just tuning in, this is case number 3, box number 1. We are starting to make our hit pile, and then we will go through the hits together so that we can segregate them efficiently. I'm not rushing through, just taking my time also to look at some of the beautiful art on the cards. This one looks a bit darker. Yeah. Interested to find out what that card is. Looks a bit darker from the print, visibly darker. Yeah, noticeably darker. So we will know. It's in the last 12 cards or so. Later on, okay? Let me take a look. Single out. Okay. So let's start rolling. Wow, first one is a rainbow foil majestic already. Wow, this one really mischievous meeps again for Denny. Congrats, sir. Good hit for you. Then we have Hungering Demigod. This one is Shadow. Is Daniel Roses. Yep. Shadow Brute is also Denny, so I'll just put all here. Light Warrior is mine. Light Action is also mine. Generic is Denny. Runeblade, also Denny. Wow. Denny Chakaliao. Warrior Light. Ooh, Shadow Runeblade, Majestic. Funeral Moon. Shadow Brute, Light Action, Shadow Runeblade, Shadow, Light Warrior, Banneret of Courage, Majestic. Warrior, Light, Lightning, call down the Lexi specialization. This is for David. Congrats, David. First hit for you in the very first box. Wallbreaker, Shadow Brute. Ooh, Kofa is out. Generic Frontline Gauntlets. This goes to Denny. Vincent. Celestial Reprimand. This one is Jared's. Shadow Runeblade, Shadow Brute, Light Warrior, Shadow Runeblade, Light Illusionist, Light, Shadow Brute, Shadow. Hold the line. Generic defense reaction. If the attacking hero has drawn 2 or more cards this turn, prevent the next 3 damage that will be dealt to your hero this turn. Generic defense reaction. Cost 0, blocks for 2. Wow. 有没有更老牙的？Okay, it's majestic though, so must have some use case. Like warrior, like action, like illusionist. Ooh, diadem of dream state. We have our first legendary of this case in box number 1, and it goes to Jared. Congratulations, sir. Moving on, Shadow Runeblade, Shadow non-for EA, Warrior, Light Action, Shadow Brute, Shaden Death Hydra. This is for Denny. Brute, Light Action, Light, Runeblade, Shadow, Light Warrior, Light, Shadow Runeblade, Sensor, generic, majestic. What's that? The cooldown, the lightning is not RF, sir. It's not RF. Just to pick it up and let you have a look. Okay. Then it's non-foil, sir. Not shiny one. Hopefully you can pull another shiny one for you. Maybe Starstruck or what? Rainbow foil. Wow, that'd be really cool. Yep, that concludes box box number 1. Moving on to box number 2. Space a bit, no space for the hit pile. Oh, it's hard to open. Ugh. Not bad. We are almost 2 hours in and already covering the third case. So yeah, pretty okay pace. Would have loved to go faster, but you know, I don't want to just breeze through as well. Want to look through the art, enjoy the cards, make sure I don't segregate wrongly the hits. Yeah, I just noticed that some cards look a bit darker. Not sure if it's a printing issue, or is it my lighting? Ooh! 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 You see that? Wow, congrats, Jared. That's a marvel already. Set that aside gently for you. I haven't seen which marvel it is, but we will reveal it later. Okay? Cool. Wow, exciting. First marvel that I'm opening. Wow. Haven't seen one yet. So excited. Which one will it be? Will it be one of the more playable ones? I heard playable ones are like protection. Yeah, and what was that one? Erudition. Yeah, so hopefully it's one of those lah, huh? Okay. More packs to go for box number 2. Oh, I see another double-sided. But that one is non-foil. So it's the Rebirth. Oh, Rebirth also should be playable, right? Rebirth. Avalon of Rebirth. Okay. Hit pile for box number 2. Let's go. Light Warrior, Shadow, Shadow Brute, Shadow Brute, Illusionist. Wow. On top of the Marvel, you now have a Lost in Thought. Majestic. Congratulations, Jared. Runeblade, Light Action, Light Action, Light Warrior, Brute, Shadow Runeblade, Widespread Ruin. It's a Rune Gate card, 6 power. Wow. Congrats, Denny. Brute card, Light card, Shadow, Vincent Runeblade, Light, Runeblade, Shadow Action Rainbow Foil, Chains of Mephatis. This one goes to Daniel Roses. Congrats, sir. Good hit. Shadow, Light Warrior, Shadow Runeblade, non-4 EA Illusionist, Runeblade, Brute, Warrior M. This is mine, so it's okay. Shadow Brute, Warrior, Light Warrior, Light. Guardian Action, Starstruck. Wow, this one goes to David. Congratulations, sir. Definitely got your money's worth here. Starstruck, easily 15 bucks already. What? But it's non-foil, so break even, around break even. Wei pai. Illusionist, Warrior, Shadow, Warrior, Light. Figment of Judgment. So cool. Wow. There's a big snake coming up there. I realize the glare from my camera is pretty harsh. So let me just top load this first. Oopsie. Wow, patio. Okay, there. Yeah, this one is the very beautiful art. Really, really beautiful. OMG. Is this better? Can y'all see? Not sure if it reflects too much because there's a bit of delay. Yeah. Oh, maybe I should show like that. So cool. Congrats, Jared. Brute, Runeblade, Light, Shadow Runeblade, Illusionist, Shadow, Brute, Runeblade, another non-4 EA, Warrior, Runeblade, Light, Runeblade, Warrior, Shadow, Brute, Shadow, Light, Warrior, light. Generic action, sensor. Phew. Power lah. Another generic for Boss Denny. Runeblade. Light Illusionist, instant figment. That's the rebirth one that we saw earlier. So again, congrats to Jared. Root, Shadow, generic. Waha. Are you kidding me? I thought I opened this earlier. Two in 2 boxes. What? Jared? Wow, you very heng Jared. I really nothing to say. You are really Mr. Lucky Man. Second one. Light and Light Warrior. So, wow. Let me top load this for you, sir. Wow, power leh. Jacob, and one more. This case belongs to you, sir. Sell this one, cover half the slot. Wow, still extra. Nice. And we are not even done with the case. This is only halfway through. So let's continue with box number 3. So this way of doing case break is a bit less interactive than Discord. Discord, of course, I can talk and y'all can chit chat with me. But this one is good for those that haven't had a chance to watch, going to sleep at night, can rewatch later. Yeah, so that's why I'm doing it on YouTube. So hope you guys understand. And feel free to ask me questions in the chat. Anything you want me to do a review of, want me to stop, yeah, let me know. Meanwhile, we are halfway through case number 3, box number 3. Cracking all the packs, setting aside the cards. So far, the winner for this case is Jared with 2 RFLs and 1 Marvel. Oh, I saw a two-sided card already. That one goes to should be Mr. Pirate. Yeah, goes to Daniel. That one. Non-foil version, but yeah, not bad. It's an L after all. 3L case, sir. Wow, 3L case, gentlemen. So sick. Last 2 packs for box number 3, then we will do a review of the hits. Okay, let's get started. Brute, Light, Runeblade, Illusionist, Light Aura, Radiant Force Field, that's mine, it's okay. Warrior, Shadow, Shadow, Shadow Brute, Shadow Action, Light, Runeblade, Warrior, Shadow, Runeblade, Oblivion, non-foil. Congratulations to Denny. Warrior, Brute, Shadow Action, Runeblade, Light. Hack to Reality. Another good hit for Denny. Okay, let's get some sleeves. Hack to Reality. Oops, wrong end. Brute, Illusionist, Defense, Reaction, Flicker, Trick, Rainbow Foil. Wow. Yet another nice hit. Light, Root, Shadow, Shadow, Runeblade, Runeblade, Light, Warrior, Illusionist, Shadow, Action, Devil in Darkness, Majestic. Runeblade, Brute, Shadow, Brute, Warrior, Illusionist, non-foil EA, Brute Weapon, Shadow. Ta-da! Third legendary for this case. 1 L in every box. Macam free one. This one goes to Mr. Daniel Roses. Not a Marvel, sir, but it's a legendary nonetheless. Warrior, Runeblade, Light, Runeblade, Light. Call down the lightning. Lightning action. Wow, second one for David. This is also non-foil, sir. Brute, Brute, Shadow, Light Warrior, Light Illusionist. Oh, him specialization, Northern Winds. Wow, sick. Runeblade, Shadow, Light, Root, Light, Shadow, Warrior, Warrior, Light, Runeblade, Runeblade. Oh, that's the cold foil. Reality Refractor cold foil. Congratulations, to none other than Jared. 什么你都拿到完了。This is your case, sir. Undisputable. Runeblade. Generic action. Mischievous Meeps. Rainbow Foil. Wow. Denny. How many you have already? I think got playset already, bah. From the slots that you took with me. Shadow. Shadow Brute. Light action. Light action. Light Warrior. Okay, that's it for box number 3. And we still have 1 box to go. So sick. So many good stuff already. Come. Put it here. Can it be seen? I think should be able to. Okay. Sick case. Very, very sick case. Okay, continuing this. Wow, are you kidding me? Pack number 1 only, guys. Pack number 1. See ya. Pack number 1. This is really sick. This is really sick. Second one. Got one. Photocopy. This is like a photocopy box. Photocopy case. I really nothing to say. It's so sick. Daniel 要请我喝水啊，Mr. Daniel Roses. I say you pick a very good slot. 没有开 Marvel but 有开2个 L 也是不错啊。哇靠 ！Do you see this again? 哎呦呦 this is so sick. I have nothing to say about this case. This case is so sick. Wow. Archangel of Tenacity. Wow. Okay, wait. I put this one aside first. Later we sleeve for Jared. We have. Wow. This case is really quite sick. 4 L's, 2 Marvels. Wow. Really sick case. I'm shocked. Yeah, tune in just in time to this. Yes, great case, sir. Very, very sick. Still opening the 4th box, compiling the hits. So maybe got more stuff, more good stuff to come. You never know. Still can hit a CFL, right? Never say never. No problem, Jared. Thanks for support. Always a pleasure to open good stuff for people. Thank you, as always, for your support. Now, let's look through box number 4. Shadow. Then we already saw this. This was so sick for Mr. Daniel Roses. We. Then, with a few cards away, we have yet another Marvel. So just hang on. There, Marvel of the Figment of Tenacity. So sick. Unbelievable. All these came from one case only. Some people want to hit half of this in one case also. Very difficult. Wow. Shit. Okay. Phew. Nice. Root, Warrior, Light, Warrior, Runeblade, Warrior, Runeblade, Light, Shadow, Root, Light Instant, Aura, Warrior, Root, Light, Runeblade, Warrior, Illusionist, non-4EA, Brute, Shadow Action, Dabble in Darkness. Light Warrior, Light Attack Reaction, Lumina Lance, Rainbow Foil. Oh, this is mine, sorry. Shadow Action, Shadow Runeblade, Light Illusionist, Light Runeblade Weapon, Shadow, Poison the Well, generic instant. The next time a hero will gain health, instead they will lose that much health. Warrior, Light, Shadow, Runeblade, Shadow, Light, Root, Illusionist, Warrior instant, Morlock heal. Warrior, Root, Prayer of Bellona, Warrior action, Runeblade, Shadow, Root, Light. Does the Marvel take up the CF slot? I haven't seen the CF yet. Warrior, Brute, Shadow, Runeblade, Beckoning Light, Rainbow Foil, Majestic, Light, Root, Warrior, Shadow, Warrior, Runeblade, Light. Yeah, Runeblade. That's it for box number 4. This is a sick case. We're going to take a photo. Wow. Okay, that concludes the case breaking for us. And we're gonna take a rest because we still have to work tomorrow. Yep, thank you everyone. Let's do a quick recap for let's do it for David first. David, thank you for support. You have Northern Winds, 2 Call Down the Lightning, and 1 Non-Foil Starstruck. So, well done, sir. Let me just label it for you. Okay, didn't hit a Fabled. Thanks Dex for your support in kicking off case number 3. Serialized Cards, Will, thanks also for your support. Unfortunately we didn't hit it, but keep trying. Hopefully we'll see one cracked open in Singapore. Moving on to Shadow, Daniel, 2 Levia redeemed, and let's see how many Majestics you got. You have 1, 2, 3 Majestics and 2 Ls. Not too bad if you ask me. Okay, and moving on to, this is sorry, this is Shadow, Illusionist, Light, Runeblade, Shadow, Light. Sorry, missed up a few cuts at the end. Putting it in for Daniel. Okay, this is mine, so I won't bother with it. Illusionist slot. 1 flicker trick, 1 figment of rebirth non-foil, 1 lost in thought, 1 marvel tenacity, 1 marvel judgment, 2 RF diadem of dream state. Very sick. Oh, still got this reality refractor. Very nice. These 3 illusions. Thank you for your support. And last but not least, we have Boss Denny, who took 2 slots. And I think, wow, the pile quite thick. Let's run through it. Poison the Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 and 1 cold foil, 10, 11, 2 RF mischievous meeps, 11 Majestics, and 1 Cofoil. Quite a bounty, I would say. Very nice. Okay, let me just put this in a top loader. Okay. Thank you, Denny, for your support. And I'll back this up for you. Okay, I may be going down to Jukes tomorrow in the afternoon. If any of y'all want me to drop it off there, please PM me and let me know in the morning. Yep, otherwise, thank you so much for your support. Hang on hot for this season. I hope you all open a lot of good stuff. Thanks everyone, and have a good rest ahead. Good night, signing off.